So, my promise to you is this. Labour will not put up your income tax, national insurance, or VAT. And so as we get the forecast and as we develop our plans, of course, we're looking at further measures on tax and spending.
Check. Hello, Envy UK. It's Pete here. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you ever so much for your company. Brilliant and nice to see you again. Right, we're going to have a quick check into, but before I go on, I'm so sorry. I've got to apologise because I'm sorry that you had to watch Rachel Reeves from Accounts do a dribble before the videos on the intro, the clip where she promises that she won't raise the taxes, she won't raise the VAT, she won't raise the and then boom, today she buckles, she blinks, and she said there, let's recap just so we would be sure.
And so as we get the forecast and as we develop our plans, of course, we're looking at further measures on tax and spending.
Boom. There you go. Of course, we're looking for further measures on tax and spending out of the horse's mouth. No offence, that wasn't an insult. Unless the cap fits, of course, and you can wear it. Yep, Rachel the horse from Accounts. I can say it. It's free speech, baby. Until they don't agree with it and they'll arrest me. But hey, until we get there, who knows? Right, so how's she going to put the tax up? That's the big ticket item that I want to sort of think about here. Maybe get your comments in the comments section of what route she's going to go down. Well, they're definitely going to go after wealth tax. 100%. It's low-hanging fruit for socialist radical lunatics like the Labour Party because they hate wealth. They're a party of envy, envious of anyone who's done anything better for themselves than these cretins have. Honestly, they're like leeches. They're like, he's done well, claw him down, get his money. We can't have anyone being better than someone else. God forbid little Tommy doesn't get a gold star or rosette on sports day. Don't even get me started on sports day either, by the way. Having twin boys of 19 years old at the moment. And yeah, what a live one that is when you got kids on sports days. So the wealth tax is going to happen. Now, the thing is, I can't remember where I heard the statistic, but it was something like 1 millionaire is leaving the country every 45 minutes or something ridiculous like that. I mean, they must have all gone by now in 18 months. Don't quote me on that. Don't quote me. But it was something that when they first got into power, it was an incredible exodus of wealth at the outset. And now whoever has left is going to go. And this is going to roll out. This is going to go out to people that have got property, equity in the property. They're looking at Spain. They're looking at Portugal. They're looking at some places in Eastern Europe like Poland with absolutely zero Islamic terror, I might add. They've done the right thing. They've shut the borders. They've said no more. Unless you can pass our visa qualifications, i.e. you're contributing, you're a professional like a medic, a doctor, a dentist, a plumber, they're taking people in that can contribute and do things for the country rather than come in here and just suck the lifeblood out of everything. So they're going to do a wealth tax. Now, people like who have got a bit of money in their houses are actually thinking, the world's a small place. I can do my job from somewhere else quite easily. So why not? And that's how bad it's going to get, because Rachel from Accounts has already said that she's reviewing the tax that she expects. Well, where the fuck are you getting the money from? Because quite frankly, I'm skint. I ain't got no more, what they call it, headroom for no more money payments. That's for sure. So what gives? We're all going to end up living in shoeboxes at this rate. So that's one way. That's one way. Wealth tax. I doubt if you've got money you watch this channel. But if you have, hit the like button for me. And that'll show me. Right, to get no likes now. Just hit the like button if you like the content. Do us a favour. Then you've got your savings. So again, ties in with my last gag there about wealth. I don't know about you, but I mean, not many people have got savings. I don't really have many savings because I used them when I was in between jobs recently. So it's constant. As soon as I get them, I have to use them for an emergency. Whereas if you've got an ISA and you want to put X amount in there to have a real rapid rate of interest for a year or however long your ISA is set for, then I think the threshold is you can have, I think it's up to 10k tax free, and then after that you have to pay tax on whatever earnings it is. I don't know what the tax rate is. I'm not an accountant, honestly. Do I look like an accountant? Do I sound like an accountant? I'm definitely not an accountant. But so they're thinking of lowering that 10k threshold. I'd say they'll probably put it down to about 5. So if you've got over 5k in your ISA, which is supposed to be making you money, it's now going to be costing you money in tax payments, so that we can house everyone in hotels, we can give everyone else from the third world shithole, dentists, doctors, schools, benefits, the red carpet, the fucking lot. It's annoying. Sorry, it's really annoying. So then some more tax ideas could be mansion tax. It is what it is. I ain't got one, so I'm not worried about it. I don't think 90% of the people that watch this channel have got you got mansion? Have you got mansion? No? Okay, well, if you got a mansion, let me know in the comments. And a Lego mansion doesn't count. I'm talking real mansions, real estate. We got income tax and VAT. I've been saving this. So let me just recap on Rachel's pledge. So here we go, 1 second.
So my promise to you is this. Labour will not put up your income tax, national insurance or VAT.
Right. I mean, what is it? You're not doing it, you're doing it, you're not doing it, you're doing it. I don't know what's happened, right? You said there about all of this 22 billion pound back, in the last budget, and then you went after everyone. You went after the grannies, the pensioners first, then you went after the farmers, then you went after the students, you went after business owners, you went after disabled people for their PIP payments, you utter lunatics. You didn't go after anyone that we don't want here, like prisoners from other places or any of that. So you have pissed everyone off, and for that you did so many U-turns. You didn't get that money that you was expecting. You lost your buffer, and you're coming to November 26th to tax the shit out of us again. Well, to be honest with you, I've had enough. I ain't got any, like I said at the start, I ain't got any more money for you guys. You have to ram it. Have you got any money? Let me know in the comments if you've got some spare cash for tax. Because if you have, I think you're going to get a gold star and an invitation to dinner by Rachel. Because she has got no friends right now. Billy No Mates at the back there, called the Chancellor. Now, I think, though, this is all starting to unpick, even back at conference. Because check out when Starmer was doing his speeches. In fact, I'll do another video on that because that's a whole different conversation. I want to just keep this about the potential tax rises that could come over the hill. Now, the problem with it is that the issue I have with it is, and if you watch him up to this stage, thank you for your company still. Hit the like button, do subscribe, maybe leave a comment. Leave me a comment on what you think about 17% so we pay £300 billion in benefits per year. Okay? 17% of that goes to people that weren't born here, i.e. haven't paid in the system, do not have our cultural values at heart. We're a multinational company, but the culture of the UK is Christianity, and what goes with that? Nothing else. Islam is not a culture of the UK. Whatever else, I don't care. So that's that. That's that. We're multinational, not multicultural, because the culture in the UK is Christianity. And the sooner we get back to that and the understanding of that, the better. Anyway, that is a whole load of money on benefits we could save tomorrow. Why is Rachel taxing us and not taxing the invaders? On that note, I'll leave you with it because I cannot carry on. I'm so incensed. And I'll come back another time. I've got 2 more videos coming up. So stay tuned for those. That's Pete from MV UK.